Okay. Today.
Dak's birthday! Happy birthday, Dak!
Right. Happy birthday, Dak. I mean, it won't be till midnight, but shout out to Dak. It's his birthday. You know, you're going to the club. You're going to be having massive fun. All these girls all over you. So this is the perfect time to talk about guys at the club.
Yep.
Okay. So we, narrowed it down. There's 5 different types at the club. 5. Okay? Doesn't matter, if you're saying, oh, like, I'm not this guy, like, there's no way. No, there's 5 type of guys in this club. You're gonna either fall into one of these categories. No matter how awesome you think you are, you're not. Sorry. You're gonna fall into one of these categories, whether you like it or not.
So, without further ado, first type of guy that there is at the club is the friend. Do you want to explain?
It's the creeper.
Okay, the creeper.
The creeper. Like, everyone knows the creeper. That's the first guy that you'll recognize at the club. Okay? The creeper is the guy that, well, let's put it this way. If you can't recognize the creeper at the club, it's most likely you. Okay? The creeper is the guy that's following every single girl around. Doesn't even have to look at their faces as long as they're wearing a dress. It could be a tranny for all they care. They're just following every single booty out there. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, what else can you say about the creeper?
Well, they'll just follow you and they don't take a hint. Like, just being blunt, they don't take a hint. They'll just follow you, and that's when you use fake names. Do we want to get into that?
Yeah, I mean, we've been, what is it, Alex, Alexandra. I've been everything that starts with an A. We just, like, this guy, if you say no once, he doesn't go away. He just consistently follows you around and asks you to dance with him. And if he doesn't ask you, he's grabbing your hand or trying to grab your waist. Like, if you're that creeper, stop, okay? If alcohol does that to you, then stop drinking. Like, that's it. Like, there's no excuse for you to be the creeper at the club. Like, ew. Okay, now we can talk about the friend.
The friend. The friend is the good guy. The guy you always want to take to the club with you. Because he's just awesome. He's the best company ever. And he's usually the good guy, the gay guy, or the guy who's, like, super friendly, like, down for anything kind of guy.
He's the guy when you're with a group of girls that just happens to be everyone's boyfriend. Suddenly, this guy just has 3 different girlfriends when another guy comes out. If a creeper comes, he has to jump in there and be like, oh no, dude, like, back up, that's my girlfriend. Although he does that for every single girl that he's with. You want to be the friend. I mean, I know, like, they're not going to get any actual booty at the end of the night. I mean, you might get lucky when you're the good guy. Like, if you play your cards right, you're going to get lucky and get some booty. But let's be honest, like, it's better to be the friend than nothing else. Like, just bad. Like, they're amazing people, Yeah. You can count as them as the boyfriend. You can dance with them without feeling awkward. They're just there. They get you drinks. And at least you're not, like, it's not a chick fest or anything like that. Like, at least there's some guy in there. And if he's gay, it's even better. Like, they're awesome. Be friend.
Exactly.
Number 3.
The boyfriend.
The
real boyfriend.
Okay, so you can recognize the boyfriend in 1 or 2 ways. He's either chasing his girl around the club like a little fool, just making sure no other guy is touching her. And, you know him because she's just, like, standing and looking for her and staring around, just looking for his girlfriend at the fucking club. Mm-hmm. Or he's being chased around by his girlfriend, and she's, like, grabbing onto him, giving mean stares to every other girl that passes by him. Although he's probably absolutely doing nothing, just standing there, drinking. So, I mean, it's the boyfriend. Like, girls don't mess with him. And guys don't mess with his girl. That's it. Last one.
Okay, then there's the guy who's better than anyone else, and you can definitely recognize this guy when you see him.
He's the too good to come up to you guy, although he stares you down like no other. So it's the guy that, unlike the creeper, he doesn't come up and ask you to dance like 20 times, but he is staring you down head to toe, just, you know, like checking you out and like raping you with his eyes. But yet he will not come up to you and ask you to dance. He expects you to go up to him. He's the way too cool for you guy, okay? Now girls and guys, if you are the way too cool guy, you're never gonna get anything legit, because if the girl is good looking and if she's really like confident about herself, she's not gonna go up to a guy. So if you were expecting for a girl to come up to you, then I'm sorry, like it's your loss. Wow, this video is really long.
Yeah, it is.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Whoa, are we missing anyone?
No, I mean, everything else just falls under that, you know?
Pretty much.
I mean, we have the dancer. He falls into the friend category at times.
Shout out.
Shout out to CJ!
Shout out to CJ.
Right, yeah, so he told us to make this video. Was that 5 guys? Let's see, we have the friend, the boyfriend, the creeper, way too cool for you guy, and the dancer. So actually the dancer is a different category. The coolest people to be with at the club, the ones in the circle.
Yes. And I mean, you go to the club to dance, right? Well, I mean, that's why the dancer is probably the best one to be with in the club, because you get to have fun, you sweat your pants off, like, you have just so much fun, and you'll remember that night.
Exactly. The dancer can be the friend. He's not the creeper. He's not chasing you around. He's in the middle of the dance floor having fun, not trying to grab on some booty. He's actually trying to dance and put some legit dance moves on the dance floor. You know, he's the one fist pumping and jumping and shuffling and doing bachata, salsa, merengue dances. He's the one to be with at the end of the night. You know?
Yes.
So,
right, and that's your 5 guys at a club.
if you want to be anything at the club, be the dancer, be the friend, don't be the creeper, don't be too cool, and, I mean, if you're the boyfriend, you win at the end of the night either way, so, hope you guys got something out of that one. Bye!
Bye!